Alright, we do want, I am so incredibly proud of my little menu there. We do want all of them. I do want the top tier. There we go. And now we're Sari, my companion, and I was gonna make potions. And actually, I do have retrieve all. Yeah, I do have a lot more here. Okay, so we want to make ingredients. We want to make potions, but we don't want to waste the ingredients, which leaves me no choice. How was it? Control. There we go. Let's go for restore fatigue, because I do believe it's the most common. Yeah, we do have a few. Barnacles. It always amazes me how barnacles are actually good for fatigue. I think I made 2 potions. Count them. 2. That's good. We make some. I mean, okay. Clear filters. I would be quite interesting in fortify health. Now, it's something that I normally don't use, but seeing as we are very squishy, if I could, I don't have anything. Alright. What have we learned? We've learned enough to get 1.5 skill up, which is not bad, really, I think. Not enough to, you know, level up just yet, but we're already level 2. I'm just quite eager to get to level 3 so that our Argonian companion can become our apprentice. Got my soap. Ooh, and my skill is high enough that I know. Oh no. I know 2 of the potions effect. Okay, but I still know only 1 effect of the ingredients. Is there anything that restore health? I mean, I could make a couple of restore health potions, even though resin is a rather pricey ingredient. But let's do that. Oh, for my Morrowind Rebirth install, for the sound, I've decided to go back to not having any music, but having a lot of atmospheric sound. So no battle music to tell you what's happening. It's not permadeath, so it should be okay. And soul trice. We've made a few. A couple. Alchemy. Alright. I'm happy with that. And all of a sudden the rat decided to become aggressive. It's like, hang on. You're making potions? That changes everything. How do I fight? How do I fight? I'm a Spellsword. And right now, crap. I have absolutely nothing to fight with because I just dumped everything on my companion. Like my armor, everything. So that I could carry all my ingredients. Well done me. I've got nothing. Nothing but a spell. Okay, what about the second rat? You aggressive or... That happens every once in a while. Activate is E and jump. No, your next weapon, you stay that, sorry. And jump, your spacebar. Okay. What always gets me is when an Alit or a Kaguti attacks me and the first warning is their footsteps running up behind me. It's boom, boom, boom. The stomping, yeah? How come you're not getting that music? It's really loud in my ears and you're not getting any of it. Ah, it's because, okay, I'm there. Because in Arakajam there were some games really loud. Tell me if the you know, the voice versus sound game is good for you. Shakti Bhakti, you said I think it could work the same way as in Oblivion, being if you simply empty the battle music folder there would be nothing to switch on. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to remove the battle music folder, but I think I want nothing. I mean, maybe it's a little too extreme, mind you. But that's what I did. Nothing in the battle music, and then you just have... I want nothing. So that I can hear, you know, the sounds. I think I'm installing Pirate Lord's expanded sounds. The Bidoko sounds. So I can hear the creatures and everything. But we'll see, like... Yeah, it's still a work in progress, that new install. Okay, were you carrying all my armor or did I give it all to Paxson? No, that was mine. We only kept our hat because the hat is ever so important. We are the hat. That's not for us and that's yours. Which one is mine then? Is that what I was using? Probably. Don't consider me really paying attention at the moment. Would it just switch to a different explore track? I think if you just remove the battle music and have the explore music, I don't know why my right eye is just crying. It's like, hang on. We didn't sleep enough this morning. I think either the explore music will continue or it switch to a different one, or you get nothing, which is why I was going to just remove the music completely. Sorry, removing the music is such an emotional topic for me. Okay. All right, now we're carrying our own equipment and all of a sudden it's very heavy, too heavy for us. Like so, I would quite like to have, I mean I should have my restore fatigue, a couple of restore health for 5 points for 10 seconds, not too bad. So let's keep that for the time being. I use expanded sounds and you like it, but I sometimes get really loud wooden creaking around certain parts of town. A swing sign maybe. Also, I think there was a problem. There's a sound that is attached to a rope, and I only ever heard it when doing the vanilla character creation, when you're in that little in the hole with Geob, and it's a high-pitched sound, and I know that the way I fixed it, I simply put a silent MP3 there instead of the rope sound. But that's the only one that I remember that was really an issue. The waterfall and the buzzing flies in atmospheric sounds, yes, that sort of things. But if they get too loud, it's true, it can be a little obnoxious. All right, I got my stuff, you got your stuff, and we have somebody to kill. I've already looted all of that, I believe.
Greetings, Mutsia.
Greetings, who talks? Like, it sounded like, was that you? Okay. I do not doubt it. So clearly what we want to do right now, we just can't wait to go and kill that poor guy for the Morag Tong. He's in the Hlalu compound? Yes. Meaning we can also talk to Crassus Curio about the theatre troupe. So to the Lalu compound we go. I don't know what is the magic that I keep resisting. I'm really unsure. Could it be... oh. Could it be the burden effect I'm supposed to get because I have some ingredients in there? Now it's here. We'll see, we'll try to pay attention the next time I resist the magic if the burden sign goes away. And you're a Khajiit with an ebony bracer. Oh, no, I don't want to challenge you. I did want to find how to start a fight. If you say so. Where do I start a fight in here? Neither do I. There's the canal works, there's the fighters training. That's the way out. I did want to try one of the arena pit. I'm not gonna find it. I think it was like fighters quarters, that's to get out. It was like a window, like a counter. But maybe on the other side, exactly on the other side of that. I mean, if I can't find it, we'll just move on. But I would really like to find it. Let's see. If it's not around here, then I will give up. There! Aha!
Speak, traveler.
Save. Arena. Tell me about the arena. I want to battle in the arena. Let's go. This is, you know, straight to the point. You just went digging in the sound file, and a file called Swing Rope is the sound I've been hearing. It is the one. So what I did is I took a silent MP3, named it whatever, Swing Rope MP3, whatever the name is used, and replaced that. Are you brave, heavy steps, or just naive? I trust you have been to the arena before. Have you seen the battle scars on the combatants, or the raid stains which blanket the floor of the pit? Only those with true courage and a hefty dose of luck stand a chance of surviving even one battle, let alone enough battle to gain the respect of the spectators. Do you truly believe you have what it takes to become an arena challenger? I truly believe it. We did lose a permadeath character to that. If that is your wish, then I won't try to stop you. The animals need feeding after all, but perhaps you'll surprise me. Before I can allow you to join, though, you'll have to prove your worth. If you can survive one battle, I will accept you into the arena as a challenger, but there are some rules you must follow. An arena combatant is more than a fighter, he's also a showman. The crowds pay to watch the fights, and a combatant who knows how to entertain them is more likely to gain their favor. There are two types of battle which you can take part in. You can issue a challenge to another combatant, which I believe we've seen just a little while ago, in which case there are no rules. Or you can choose to fight a group of creatures. The rules for these fights are more strict. I think it's the one where you get extra rules like you can't use ranged weapon, you can't use this and that. First, to run from battle will result in disqualification. Secondly, healing your wounds by any method will also cause you to lose the fight. That's harsh. After all, an arena battle is meant to be a test of your endurance. Finally, it is customary to take a boast, that's the one, before battle. I will choose your boast for you, and breaking that boast will cause you to forfeit the fight. But for your first battle, we will forego the boast. Just remember the first two rules. No healing and no running away. I'm not really good at the former, but pretty good at the latter. Hey, Werewolf, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go. I'm sure I had an enchanted sword as well. Maybe Paxson has it? How are you doing, Werewolf? Is it very early for you? Paxson. Oh, bummer. We don't have Paxson. Crap, we don't have Paxson right now. I did update him. So whatever he was carrying for me is probably lost. Okay. Step onto the central platform to begin the fight. Whoa, who? That's really not good news for my companion. I think I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we're not quite ready for that. We can't heal, we can't heal. And my eye keeps on crying, it's just terrible. What can I cast and not fail? Not much. Ball of Frost. I still have a chance to fail though. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Obviously, instead of hitting R to cast my spell, I was hitting T to rest. Let's try it again. Nothing to lose. You think my eye needs more tea? Oh, and the game crashed. I think my eye is just telling me, but why didn't you have coffee? Why? Okay, restarting the game. As sad as it sounds. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Once the game is loaded, I'm going to remove the poll. We don't need to see that anymore, do we? How have you been, Werewolf? Okay. The autosave was right here. Okay. So no time to dilly-dally. I'm gonna start by casting shield and then use my spells. I think they're slightly better than my sword. Just about. Static, good morning. Also, I'm hungry. But I'm gonna have to go out to get some food. Okay. First barrier, I think, is a good idea. Crap, I didn't switch the spell, that was stupid. First barrier, I say. My companion is never going to survive that. Not happening. Companion's dead, okay. Don't resist the magic. Give in. Healing would be good right about now. Oof. Close enough, but this guy? Close enough. I'm quite happy with that. I don't think I can do much better than that, to be honest. I don't think I can do much better than that. Let's have a look at my spells. If I could have just the one... Ooh! Hang on! Sure, I can't have a restore health potion. Oh, I don't have my fortify health potions. Bummer. Because fortify health would work, wouldn't it? Okay. That's not gonna work. Maybe if I have a fortify health before I get in there. It's not gonna make a big difference. We'll see, we'll see. What else do I have that could make things better? Heal companion. I don't know how the game detects, it sees whether we heal ourselves or not. I'm not sure that I wouldn't be disqualified for healing my companion. Other than that, yeah, the only thing that I could do differently, unless, hang on, do I have one of those? Yes! Desperate time, desperate measures. I'm gonna reload so I'm not, dead before it even starts. I'm gonna start with that. Hopefully that's gonna clear the room just a little bit. Hopefully. You're in a rough place mentally. You're gonna take off. Alright, Static. Well, do take care. And if you want to talk, just PM me on the Discord. Take care of yourself. Load. Arena. Let's try that again. T. Alright. So let's do that again. Yes, I want to battle. I'm ready. Tell me about the rules. Let's continue this. I'm ready. Okay. Sorry, I don't want you to die. So I'm gonna ask you to just stand guard here. She was really useful in the way that, I didn't have to deal with a creature straight away. Restore. Crap. Paxson had my fortify health. Paxson had my fortify health. So hopefully the scroll is going to be enough to make a difference. Let's see. We want Hellfire. Okay. A rat? Is that the enemies we're getting? Okay. Don't use bad things. Oh, damn it. Don't shoot an arrow. Woo! Oh, crap. How many waves are there? Okay. The first wave, we did manage the first wave. Okay, now that I know about the second wave. Yeah. You think we can take on the second wave? I was there going, yeah, I won. While I was being chewed on by a bunch of things. I'm still gonna try it again. Please don't crash. I know you don't like when we reload, but... Hey, Beck. How you doing? Alright, we're not ready for that. But I'm still crying, honestly. Yes, that's quite typical of Morrowind, where I'm proud of myself for surviving the first enemy and not seeing the second enemy that's killing me to death. Alright, Sari. Well, we're just going. Let's go kill this guy in Hlalu Canton. A werewolf, you never have to apologize for not being active on the Discord. I mean, heck, I'm not even that particularly active in my own Discord. I just keep on crying. It's just crazy. Do I have something in my eye? Okay. Right, yes, I did that right. Elven Nation and Crassus Curio. Now, well, that doesn't look like. Yeah, it's not Hlalu. I was so pleased with myself, but we need to go further still. You made a server and you've been inactive in it too. Honestly, it takes an awful lot of time and energy and commitment to keep the conversation going all the time. You're gonna be Hlalu, right?
Yes.
We'll find out once we go in. Yes. Can I go to the Elven Nation from here? I think the Elven Nation has a top floor and a bottom floor. Oh, this is her. But we didn't join House Hlalu yet. Like, I really felt that Telvanni would be a good match, apart from a tiny, tiny detail, the fact that we are an Argonian. And it would be really, really hard to get the respect of my fellow Argonian, my fellow Telvanni house members. You're feeling a bit better. Good. Okay, to the plaza, please. The good thing with the plaza, unless it's changed drastically, even if I can't see where the doors are leading, I do know the place reasonably well. What would be the weapon? Okay. So Curio Manor is the one with the two banners. Seriously, guys, my eye is crying. It's just weird. Your eyes tend to cry, but it tells me that my contact lens is picking on me or that I have a cold. I think I do have a bit of a cold. But hopefully. Hello, Imperial. You are a Crassus Curio indeed. I just want to talk about that. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. I do not wish to strip. I do not wish to discuss your latest play more than knowing that there is one that's already plenty of information for me. So that was the blacksmith. That is the alchemist. Is that the Elven Nation? No. No, because there would be the sign. So this one. Here we are. And the guy we want to kill is for something. Ferurin Oran, and I believe he is downstairs, if there's You're a dark elf. You are a Lyrum Lavor. That's the no-name club. Every single time I get those confused. I want the Elven Nations. Damn. Was it the one on the other side of the plaza? Just as I was saying that it's okay because I know the place. There we go. I mean, I know I always get confused in the place, clearly. And now there's a downstairs. Okay. You're the guy. No, you're the guy. Okay, how do we go about this? Goodbye. Oh, by the way, I resisted the magic, and lo and behold, I don't have the burden. So that's the magic that I'm resisting. The containers are scripted in such a way that, sure, when you put things in them, your inventory is not cluttered anymore, but you do get a burden debuff proportional to the weight of the items that you just put away in there. Hey, Piano. Yeah, it's Dark Elf. That's all I know about this guy, because I haven't talked to him just yet. So I just, just by looking at him, I can tell he's a Dark Elf. That's about it. So, okay, I mean, that could be a little bit of an exploit for me right there, because occasionally my burden is much lighter than it should. I mean, much. It is somewhat lighter than it should be, which is good. And I'm guessing I'm resisting that quite often because my willpower is quite high. Not complaining. I think it's good. It's a good thing. Okay, so this guy doesn't want to talk to me. Can I taunt him? No, because it's goodbye. So we're just gonna attack him. Okay. Come on. Crap! How? And why is everyone attacking me? Don't mind your business. I'm gonna reload because I don't want my companion to be dead. Whew! He's a lot stronger than I thought. But at least the other one, I think she stopped fighting. Let's try that again. Whew. How are you doing, Piano? Oh, come on. We have to be able to kill this guy. Like, there is no faction that... Oh, I'm not sure the music fits very well right now. I feel more like I'm in a temple or something. Something like that, I think. The no-name club is the Morag Tong stronghold. There is no harm in killing them too. We don't know with this. Oh yes, with this character we do want to kill them. Definitely. Okay, what can I do to kill this guy better? Flame on touch, but it's a bit of a random thing. Venom. There we go. 15 points, but he's probably going to resist that. I mean, I still have that, but I think it's a bit over the top in here. Oh, I'll have to try again. You're awake too early, but otherwise good. Well, what time is it for you, Piano? Also, Dark Elf, I'd like you. I mean, if you don't want to talk to me, you might as well just turn around so I can backstab you. Just saying. Resisted the magic. Plus, it's Domino, so fire attacks aren't that good. Very good point. I'll try the poison. Why are you all about looking at me now? My shield, 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 shield. Even that wasn't an awful lot of damage, honestly. No! Overburdened. Okay, let's switch to something else then. Thunderball. Damn it! I don't want to die. It is my role-playing character, yes. It's a Heavy Step the Argonian. He's a Spellsword. He is true neutral. He wishes to worship both Aedra and Daedras. We don't like vampires, but I think deep down it's just because we're jealous of them because they're somewhat closer to Morag Tong than we are. What else? Oh, we really do want to collect all the cursed gems. Also one way to get closer, I guess, to the Daedra. And I'm still crying. And I think that's about it. It's just sorry, you're... Okay. Let's try to do things differently. If I go that way, you follow me. Good. And then I go that way. And you're not in the way, at least for the time being. Come on, come on, come on. That's the thing. I need to kill him before anything else. There we go. There we go. My crime has been reported. My journal has been updated. We'll talk to the ordinators. We have the writ, so we should be good. A steel die katana is not bad. How many... This guy is so dodgy. Like, he's got a double life or something, and he switch clothes before he goes to one home, and then switch back before he goes to the other home. I don't know. You played the mod expansion Forgotten City, and you weren't expecting the end of the story. Oh, I haven't. Please don't spoil it for me, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I look forward to trying it myself. Okay, this is done. Whee! So essentially, me trying to be all strategic, like casting spells, all I have to do is just hack at him before he can cast anything. Now there's the lesson. Don't try to think. Don't think. Thinking bad. I present the writ. That is annoying because I have one writ. I present it, and then I think there's a second ordinator that just follows me and also asks for the writ. So I have no choice but to go to jail, even though I had the writ. That's a bit annoying. How do I fix that? Okay, I mean, it was just one day. It's not the end of the world, but it is unfair, isn't it? It is totally unfair. Hydrate. Thank you, piano. Don't think, drink. I'm starving. I'm dehydrated. I'm exhausted. Jeez. Like, prison is hard. I have no food. I'm still thirsty. Goodness, I'm hydrated. Good. What are we gonna eat? Food rating 5 is not gonna be enough. Yeah. Pick up. Now, you can't see them, but like tears are just rolling down my cheek. I think you're onto something, werewolf. I think it's probably the cold. I'm very hungry. just hungry. My goodness, I've never eaten so much rat in my life. Let's go get a room, if they let us have one, because I worry I might be smelly as well. In which case, they're just going to refuse to let me, to even talk to me. Let's see. Please talk to me. Good, I do want a bed. Yes. 30 gold. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. All that for a tiny, tiny room. But we are exhausted, so that whole day that we spent in jail, we don't like that. We didn't like that. We feel very strongly connected to our people that were enslaved and kept in cages. We feel very strongly about that, and we swear to free every slave we encounter. True story. Just decided. Okay, so how am I doing now? I am just very thirsty still. Oh, of course, because I slept. And we have just enough room for a little bit more rat meat. There we go. We don't stink, so that is pretty good. Our intelligence was drained, but this, we restored it, so we're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to message Svangs about the arrest. Because I think what's happening is all the guards, you know, around come to me, and the first one is satisfied with the writs, and the second one, well, goes, hang on, you have no writ. And I said, but the other one got it, and they don't care. And I still haven't removed that pole. Just give me a second. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Don't panic. Okay, I'm still here. Pull, overlay, go away. There we go. Better. Yeah, better. Do you plan to free every prisoner, even the murderers? Hang on, I'm true neutral. No. No, not so much because they broke the law, but because they might kill me later. We don't want to take the chance. And again, I went the wrong way of Ebonheart every time. Every time I mess up. I wish I had marked the Morag Tong. Okay, for I don't know what I saw, but for a second I saw a beard. Don't judge me. I thought it was a bearded teenage girl. Okay, back to the arena. I can't levitate, so I'm gonna have to go through Hlalu Redoran. And then arena. Uh-oh. There's a pretty good chance this guy is going to attack me. Sorry. I don't know where my companion is. Oh, of course, I was arrested and she did not follow me in jail. What a companion! Got destruction going up. My long blade went up as well. We might be getting closer to a level up. That would be good. Hello, warrior. Hello. halfway through actually. It's not all that much. Yes, I'm practicing acrobatics. And I really need to. 8, it's ridiculous. Sorry, and acrobatics is not a combat skill. So I am allowed to practice that. Oh, hang on. I'm mixing up my characters. Heavy Steps is not allowed to use stealth skills. Crap. Acrobatics is the stealth skills and athletics is the combat one. So I'm not allowed to practice my acrobatics, sorry. No jumping. Too much jumping. So this should be Hlalu. I know, Prof, it's a miracle, right? This peninsula is like one of the most popular spots. And I got nothing there. It's just nothing at all. I don't know, maybe I'm missing out on something important there. That should be Redoran, which would make this arena, hopefully. This is Redoran. Weird shadow thing happening. It was the next bridge. Bummer. So, I do have a tiny problem. Once I get my Morrowind Rebirth install going, I want to use this one basically for a let's play, a recorded let's play, because as it is, when I find myself with a little bit of time to play, I don't have enough time to actually stream, but sometimes I have an hour and I would love to play Morrowind, so having a let's play going on is great. But what character am I going for is my question. Werewolf, oh, you have some cleaning chores to do. Alright, well, good luck with your chores, and then have a good time, you know, traveling in Vardenfell. That's probably the nicest part of the day. That would be, I guess, can that work? Good. Have a good day, Werewolf. And then back to the storage area. Well done, me. Hopefully the rats are still not aggressive. Good. Okay, let's report our success. I hope he's not going to be surprised or, you know, and say, well, it took you quite a bit of time. Why did it take you so long? If I have to explain that I went to jail for a while, I don't think he's going to be very, very impressed. So we're just going to keep that part quiet.
Let me speak.
Enoch Lalu, I do wish to join the Morag Tong. I am now a member of the Morag Tong. I want to writ. Yeah, I know this guy is very, very far, and that guy here in the Redoran Canton, I might try it, but we've just done one. I do want the special duties when I have more experience. Fair enough. The Amulet of Sanguine Enterprise is one of the threads of the wet spinner. I already have this thread. Perhaps you will find other threads. When you do, bring them to me. Will do. Okay, just these two guys. I suppose I'm not ready for promotion. Oh, he can clear my name. That's good to know. Because I might need it if Morag Tong agents added to my inventory. Oh, it's going to be the document. Okay, makes sense. So this guy is dead. We have already joined the Morag Tong. This is the Morag Tong, and I can get an additional writ. Yes. I need to execute a Domner who is somewhere in Aldron. Gotcha. So we do have a good reason to go to Aldron. And once we're in Aldron, we're going to have to ask around to identify our mark. I don't think we've been to Aldron much. But we have joined the Mages Guild, and I have already picked up a number of books that I needed, so might be a good idea to go to Aldron. Do I want to try and mark this? Oh, 34. Oh, this is such a risky business. I'm gonna wait until my fatigue is until I have maximum fatigue, no matter how paradoxical that sounds. Okay, and we hope that the worst that happens is we fail casting the spell as opposed to something crazy. Now that was very lucky. Could I try a... Did I mark Balmora in the end? No. Oh well. It's not so hard to get a boat. He startled me a little bit. Just a little bit. We want to go to Balmora because I do have the poison bittergreen, so we can try to do that. Though I'm not sure that I'll be able to get in that house. Because I'm rubbish at sneaking. Yeah, it might be a little hard. And like, it's not that I'm just rubbish at it, but I can't even attempt it. Because no security skills. Oops, sorry. Jumping. It's like practicing acrobatics. Not allowed to. Are you kidding me, little rat? Aye. That poor rat was diseased and didn't know what he was doing. Shall we? No, don't flee. Attack me. I will never understand rats. Attack me, little rat. Okay. Well, I thought I could get a little bit of a block and armor training. We're so close. I suppose we're gonna have to go and find a mud crab, but mud crabs, they can be deadly. Yes. We don't care so much. It's not permadeath, but still. Okay, this is the arena. We know we're not strong enough to do the fight in the arena just yet. Not even the first one. Let's go get a mud crab. Or a willing rat. And then quest-wise, I would... Let's try the Aldrin assassination. Hopefully that's gonna work. I mean, I should have... I have 3 writs because I have 3 marks right now. Problem is, if every time, you know, I need to give away a couple of writs to the couple of guards that arrest me for the same crime, well, it's going to be kind of hard. It's so hard to not jump. It's like it's a hard-coded habit. Let's get to the bridge. That Nord, I've seen him in Balmora. He's very recognizable for his lack of armor, which is so weird to protect the arms, and it must be so uncomfortable as well, without a shirt or anything, no padding. Okay, do we have a mud crab on this little beach, I guess? We do. Are you alone, mud crab? Good. One block. I'm clad in the best armor I can afford. The best armor I know, you know, how to wear. I'm blocking. My block is decent as well. And I could just die to this guy. It's perfect. I think it's because I have the Lucky Strike mod that increases the chances of having crits based on your... Well, if it's on speed, then this mud crab has no chance. I'm also... And that's what surprised me with the mage, like... It attacks me from quite far and without the animation. Which is why when I was using my mage and I wanted to practice with the mud crab, I was like, but is there something behind me attacking? Because this guy attacks me from far without even moving. That's not fair. That's not right, buddy. What are you doing? Are you using an invisible pincer attack or something? Come on, one more point on block and medium armor would be nice. Yeah, we're almost there. A little bit of a restoration would work as well. The crab is attacking surprisingly fast, honestly. Restoration, yes! Okay, crab, thank you. And because I'm thankful for its help, I am not going to kill it. Hopefully. Heavy Step is allergic to shellfish. Just being near the crab hurts him. Is that what's happening? I mean, if that's the case, we swear to kill all the crabs as well, but not eat. I mean, you're missing, I don't know, a merchant? Shouldn't there be a merchant with you? And I guess we can run back to Seidanin. That's going to be the fastest way to get to Aldrin. I used to have a bed and everything, but Paxson had that. Well, I can recruit Paxson again, but he's not going to have my stuff. I had all my camping gear. You don't look like an outlaw. Are you a pilgrim? That doesn't look like a good place for pilgrims either. You're a Nord, I could tell that much. Let's keep it that way. Okay. Now tell me who you are. You're a commoner, but you barter. Hey! Bubbly! I already talked to Svang about this, about making the booze known from the beginning. But bubbly ruby red potion.